I remember that first day 10 years ago. I said to you, I think, no promises, but I think you were pretty substantially injured. I think I can get you out of pain. And this man said to me, yes, and then I want my world record back. Do you remember that sentence? This is always such a fun conversation. As you know, I've worked with many grand old women and men of strength over the years. We were sitting out on the deck the other night and a fly flew by, and this man got the fly. You have an incredible speed, and you know, Bill Kazmaier, world's strongest man,
Yep.
cat quick. You walk up to a bar, half your training load, which I've seen you pull 600 pounds deadlift off the floor with speed and acceleration. There is some thing that you do that transforms that thought into this controlled electrical pulse train. That's the science in me. Where's your brain at? You have to go to a state of almost committing homicide to your body. When I talked to Bill Kazmaier about this, he's the only one I've ever met who says, I go to a place of light. The power comes down, invades my body. But almost all the rest of you have this, I call it a dark place.
Yeah.
And somehow you go to that dark place to be able to transform that thought into something that will murder your body, but you have enough other technique to not allow it to destroy your body.
It's just it's just like a monster inside is what it is, and I just let it out. And I know I rambled a little bit earlier, but it's all those things combined that just manifest, and I just turn it on like a light bulb. And then the problem is when you know how to tap into that, sometimes in your daily life, it'll want to start coming out. If something unfair, like everything's unfair, but if something unjust, like seems to happen, you want to unleash that. So it's absolutely a dark side, because when I was younger and I was starting powerlifting 24 years ago, I didn't have a lot of life experience, and I didn't have a chip on my shoulder. So I hope you're enjoying this video. I want to talk to you really quick about our CBD line. PowerX Strength CBD is 100% THC free, made with MCT oil and CBD isolate extracted from hemp. We have sublingual drops that taste good, made with MCT oil, not cheap hemp oil that upsets your stomach. These bombs, these drops, and these products are 100% THC free. You will not fail a drug test, and we have testing on the website. Our bombs you want to use 2 to 3 times a day in a localized area to reduce pain and inflammation. This stuff works wonders for tight muscles and joints. Then lastly, we have a product called CryoFreeze, which is similar to a BioFreeze. Has 1,000 milligrams of CBD isolate mixed with a nice cooling formula that will help you reduce pain and inflammation. So thank you so much for the support. The link's below. Use the special discount code, and I'll see you soon. Back to the video. And a lot of that, part of the dark side, is a chip on my shoulder. The good news is it helps me lift more weight. The bad news is if I don't control it, it will just crush me and everyone around me. So failures that I've had in the past, I think about those. The lifts that I've missed, the things that I've screwed up, shortcuts that I've taken in the past. I don't even have to think about those things, but I go and I pull that feeling of being angry and frustrated and wanting excellence. Also, I'm scared. I'm scared of embarrassing myself, and I'm scared of getting crushed. So I put all that together, and I have no choice but to come up. I would rather my hip or my knee or my back explode than, at the time, I know that's not a rational thought, but I would rather that happen than for me not to miss that lift.
I remember that first day 10 years ago. I said to you, I think, no promises, but I think you were pretty substantially injured. I think I can get you out of pain. And this man said to me, yes, and then I want my world record back. Do you remember that sentence? And I knew then I was in front of a very special person.
Thank you so much for watching today. Please subscribe, like, and share if you enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful day.